welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to the the Clem ASMR YouTube channel. Apologies for Siggy's squidgy toy in the background if you can hear it. I had a comment from we will get there. Matthew Bartlett. So hello Matthew. Nice to meet you. Probably for do you prefer Matt? We'll go by Matt. Hello Matthew. For a full kit collection video. Now in one of my previous videos where we unboxed the Lego and a few other things, I had a brief run through of everything here. We've now got 33 kits. That is impressive. I can't believe I've got that many. I didn't even realise I had that many. So we're going to go through them one by one by one. And for the first time, I'm doing a video where I'm stood up. What do you guys think? I'm actually stood up for like the first time in ages. I've got a bit of an ulcer again. I've been a bit run down since like January. But we're back on the mend, we're doing well. I've got some time off coming up next week, but I'm away for that, so unlucky people. So, we're going to do these at the end. But, number one. And I'm not trying any of these on, by the way, I apologise. Is Avellino Spa. 1912. I forget which league these are in, but it's pretty cool. It's one of. No, sorry, it's the only green kit I've got. Give over. That's a slang term, isn't it, in Britain for stop it, give over, just give over. So the only green kit in the collection so far. The next is Monterrey, I believe. Mexican League. Really nice two-tone kit. I apologise, I'm not going to remember the years of the kits and like home and away, things like that. Unfortunately, unless they've still got tags on, which a few of them do, a few of them don't. 4 stars, 3 gold stars. Pretty cool. Big things on the back. Let's straighten that up a little bit. There we go. Should really do the collar up on this because it would look a lot nicer, wouldn't it? I'm losing it here. Here we go. This is Jacob Rizespor Kalubu, 1953. And they have this amazing sort of like bird, crow, eagle sort of geometric pattern on the front. With a nice plasticky sponsor. Nike, by the way. Who was the last one? Puma. Puma make that one. And nothing on the back. A nice clean kit, this. I do like it. We have probably one of my favourite kits in this whole thing. We have Rayor Kashmir FC with 3 stars. And like a leopard or a jaguar. I think it's a jaguar. And then you have this like leopard print, jaguar print. Let's get the arm out here. There you go. And like a mesh. Don't know how well you can see that, but it's like got a mesh arm. It's pretty cool. It's pretty see-through actually, if I'm being totally honest. I can see you guys through that. But no, really nice kit this. I'm a proper big fan of this. But arguably one of the nicest ones in here. And it's made by 656. That is 5. So are they called 656? I don't know. 656. I don't know, but I like it. Very nice. We have Darmstadt, the team in which Harry Kane broke the record of goals in a debut season against recently. I believe. I think so. Kit made by Kraft. Nice, simple blue and white pinstripe kit. Software. Darmstadt, made by Kraft. Official Lesenproft and Kraft. Look, it's a goal. I never knew that. I wonder if it will catch it on the camera. It says, where is it? Can you see it says official license of Darmstadt? Oh, it doesn't. There, look. It changes. And then 1898 on the collar, which is pretty snazzy. Next we have, I think one of the first kits I've got, which is one of the first mystery kits I got. Gremio Umbro sponsor, but with Ban Risol on it. Pretty nice kit, black and blue. Can't really go too far wrong with this kit. Gremio being one of the more famous teams in Brazil. Absolutely fantastic. Umbro official license at the bottom, as well as the Gremio e Puro Sentimento. Pretty cool. Then we have my least favourite in this, just because I think it's a bit of a basic kit. It's black and blue, it's Rangers. I'm a big Rangers fan, however, not a fan of their away kit. I think this was 2018-19, maybe even 19-20 away kit. Pretty cool though, nonetheless. And at the bottom, everywhere, anywhere. Nice. 32 red sponsor, not a fan of. I don't like betting sponsors on kits. Utilita. But yeah, nice bit of a basic kit. And that leads us into the blacks. We have this Alebrijes Oaxaca Isla. I think this was the first mystery kit I got, and I was astounded by it because it is such a beautiful kit. Look at that. Even now, look at it and think, Jesus. However, one of the things come off, look. There's meant to be one there and one just underneath it, but it's come off. That's a shame. That's a real shame. However, it's still a very nice kit nonetheless. Shoulder sponsors. Lots of sponsors all over it, of course. It's one of these kits. But pretty cool. Yo Love Oaxaca. Pretty cool. We have a player issue shirt here. This is one of the better, more premium versions of the shirts. A embroidered MLS logo. It's not a plastic one, it is felt, which is pretty cool. The Seattle Sounders in a nice pink and black, which I absolutely adore. Absolutely love it. One gold star. It says 19, so I'm assuming that's in 2019. And a silver star as well. Sponsored by Zulily. Nothing on the back, but it does say Cascades to Sea. Pretty cool. We then move on to the Dynamo Dresden. This is one that I picked up online. Bought this myself. It says, love Dynamo, hate racism. Big up. Another Umbro kit. Probably again one of the least favourite ones in here, just because of how basic and boring it is, but it does have a weird like Umbro pan. It just says Umbro across it. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Next one, another one of my favourites, is this Club Santos Laguna kit. Absolutely fantastic. 4 gold stars there. Nice little badge in the back. Sponsored by Pepsi. You know, I love my Pepsi. Puma made kit. This one's by Puma. And it has this like neon green colour to it. Really, really nice. It looks so bad on camera. Like, it looks really dodgy on camera, but in real life, this is such a nice looking kit. I think this one is Heracles. Absolutely fantastic kit. Again, I can't remember what league these are in. Product design and manufactured exclusively for Heracles 1903. You can see the badge there with a line on the front. With the Aceto thing. There we go. This is the 1920 jersey for Heracles. Pretty cool nonetheless. Black and white, a little bit like the retro Newcastle kit. And again, a Serbid worthy kit makers on that. Moving on, we have the one kit from this whole collection that has an absolutely special place in my heart. This is US Catanzaro. This is a team that I chose to do a Football Manager save on last year by simply getting the kit. I ordered the kit and then that determined what Football Manager save I did. I took these to absolute glory. That's all you need to know. From the Serie C. So there's 3 different divisions in the Serie C, and the top of each division go up to Serie B. In real life, these have actually been promoted to Serie B this season, and as far as I'm aware, they're doing okay. I took them up, and then I took them straight up into Serie A as well, and then I struggled quite a bit because, you know, straight into Serie A with a Serie C team is not great. Nonetheless, it was pretty fun, and I did good. And not to mention an incredible looking kit. The yellow and red stripe on a white kit is beautiful. Then you've got this absolutely like that gold eagle crest there is sort of embossed onto that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then Zuba on the back. But no, a really nice kit. Moving on to the red kits, we have Nottingham Forest FC. Boom, boom, we've been deducted points by the Premier League. 4-point deduction this season. Why is it I get a kit and bad things happen? More to follow on that, because when you see the Chelsea kits, you'll understand why. But the only Forest kit I've got in my collection, because I saw them on sale the other day and I thought, wow, I've got to get that now. And then they get deducted 4 fucking points. Really annoying. Either way. Nice kit. Red Adidas kit. Incredible. Nice, comfy undershirt. Under your arms. Sponsored by Ideogen. And Kayun.com. Whatever. And obviously the Premier League logo, because we're back in the Prem. Moving on. We have Ajax. This is another kit I got more recent than others. I haven't really worn this too much, if I'm being honest. But I am a big Ajax fan. I do quite like Ajax. Out of all of the Dutch teams, I think Ajax is the one that I like the most. It's got the XXX authentication at the bottom, as well as the Aero Ready symbol for any Adidas kit. Nothing on the back, but once again, a really nice kit. I just like how clean the Ajax kits always look, and the gold stripe. It's fantastic. Moving on, we have another kit that I went and bought myself, not a mystery kit. It's an FC Bayern Munich kit with the 4 gold stars. Nothing on the back other than FC Bayern München and Mir Samir. I would like to get myself a Dortmund kit at some point to match this, but you never know when you can get hold of a Dortmund kit. Moving on. Special place in my heart yet again, because this is the first kit that I ever purchased myself. And that is because I went on a school trip to Berlin with my secondary school when I did history. And we had a trip to the Olympiastadion, which is Hertha Berlin's ground. It's the Olympic Stadium in Berlin. Pure concrete, that's all it is, it's pure concrete, but the shop was open and I helped myself to a shirt. It's seen better days. I used to wear this to football training quite a lot. They got Ausberlin, Furberlin. Pretty cool. Obviously Berlin, number 8, Mr. Clements on the back. Smashed it, and there's the Berlin logo. That moves into the oranges and yellows. This is a newer one as well. This is Calcio Catania. Also believe they are in the Italian division. I don't know if they're in. I don't know if they're in Serie B or Serie C. Not one of my favourite kits, if I'm honest. It just doesn't scream out to me. It almost looks like a Crystal Palace away kit or third kit. I'd like it to sit better on a hanger, if I'm honest. Anyway, not the best. It's very, very basic and boring. The only extra little added detail is at the bottom. It says Calcio Catania across the bottom. And moving on into the Chelsea kits. We have an away kit, the yellow away kit with the nice Pride of London badge in there. When 3 was our sponsor. Chelsea and Nike. Obviously that big Hyundai logo that's just been ironed on. Not really sure how to feel about the away kit, to be honest. This is one of my favourite away kits of recent years. Or was it the third kit? Away or third kit? No. For this one, the third kit was that sort of like blue and orange design. It was a bit strange. But nonetheless, I like that kit. We have these 2 kits. This was one of my first ever sponsored video. They said, we ship. If you guys don't know, they said, we ship football kits. And I said, amazing. And they said, can you review them? And I said, of course I can. Just send me 2 Chelsea kits. They sent me these. I gave my honest opinion, seeing as they're fake as fuck. And they weren't happy. They were very, very, very pissed off. They emailed me saying this is not what we agreed on. And I said, no, we agreed that I'd be completely open and honest with my viewers. And say that the quality is the quality. And the reason they're as cheap as they are is because they are, what did they say? They were authentic replicas. And I said, okay, does that mean they're authentic or are they replicas? And they replied, no, they're authentic replicas. So I said, okay, great. They're not real. They're declining to tell me that they're real. So obviously they're not real. However, they're not the worst thing in the world. They're very thin. Like, I don't know if you can see this. Probably not that well. But I can really see through that. Like, really see through it. And I don't know if you can see on the yellow one. Let me put this one back. Either way, I did like that year's Chelsea kits, so I was quite happy to have got them. But there's this like yellow tag, and it's just where like, look, it's just where it's come out, and it's not particularly well made, if I'm honest. The less said about that, the better. Here we go. We have last year's Chelsea kit. Absolutely fantastic. Genuinely one of my favourite ones of recent years. This elastic material on top with this blue colour is fantastic. And of course I got Reece James on the back. Reece James on the back, number 24, which is great because he's been injured ever since. This is what I said. I get kits, bad things happen. Chelsea kit with James on it. He hasn't really been consistent since because he keeps getting injuries. A couple of years before that. Bosh! Let's get a kit with Lukaku on it. That screams like a good idea, doesn't it? No. He's still a Chelsea player now. We need to get rid. Terrible, terrible choice. However, another one of my favourite Chelsea kits of recent years. I loved this design. Absolutely adored this design. Cool little kit. This is a score draw official retro replica of a FA Cup final in 1997 kit. Now the reason this is special is because if you guys didn't know, I was born in 1997 and we won the FA Cup final in 97. It's an Umbro kit, although it says Chelsea. It was an Umbro kit and it did have Umbro down it, but this obviously being a replica from Score Draw, which is the official partnership of the retro shirts throughout the UK, and had a retro badge put on. Pretty cool, pretty cool. We'll go for this one. This one. This is this year's kit. I haven't actually worn it that much, if I'm being totally honest. I need to wear it more because it is a beautiful kit. Quite basic. I got the one without a sponsor. Smashed it. And I got Enzo on the back. You know what? Not the worst shout, but we're not having a great season, are we? He's come under a lot of fire. He's a fucking brilliant player. Don't give a shit what you say. He's incredible. Next year's kit, I'm getting Cole Palmer on, by the way. Let's hope I don't jinx that. I also want, at the end of the season, to try and get my hands on the away kit with Nkunku on it, because I did say I'd do that, even though he hasn't played. Both of the people I keep getting on kits, keep getting injured. Moving on, we have, here we go, this is one of the first, what's it called, vintage Kitco kits I bought. So this is through, and there you go, you can see here, this is through a website called Vintage Kitco, who is the sister company of the mystery kits that I order, run by the same person, I believe. And anytime anything Chelsea comes in, he tweets me now to see if I want to buy it. This one, absolutely fantastic. Again, I can't remember the exact years unless he's put it on it. Yes, he has. This is the 08-09 Chelsea home kit. I actually did have... No, I didn't. My dad had this kit, and I think he's still got this kit, but whether it fits him or not is another thing. And obviously it says Chelsea. This is a official kit from 2008 and 9. I do want to build up my Chelsea kit collection. I said that last time. Of kits from specific years. So I've got a 97 replica. We're going to go from there pretty much. And then this one is a kit from the 09-10 season. So I still need 2010 up to maybe 2019-20 from when these sort of start. But this, wearing this, like not wearing this, but if you imagined a Chelsea player in this, only two players come to my mind. Juan Mata, if I'm correct in saying that, I could be very wrong in saying that, and Alex, the centre-back. That's who I have come to mind with this kit. I could be very wrong with both of them, though. And last but not least, for the Chelsea kits, we have the Ultimate Retro Kit. Chelsea Autoglass Umbro Complete Official Didier Deschamps number 7. In that velvet. Absolutely fantastic kit. I refuse to wear this. This is the 99 to 2001 Chelsea home kit with Deschamps number 7 on it. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Now, you might have seen at the start of the video, I pushed some in that direction. That is because these are the international kits that I've got in my collection. So let's have a look through these. We have the Northern Ireland away kit from... Does it tell you which year? Not entirely sure, but it's a yellow kit, so you lot do the research on this. My stepdad's family live in Northern Ireland. We're actually going to Iceland in a few years. In a few years. Next year. We're going next year. I might have to pick up an Ireland kit because that's KSI, isn't it? It's kind of cool. I might have to go to Iceland and pick one up. But yes, Irish Football Association Northern Ireland kit. And I love the yellow colour, and I just love Adidas kits. So that is absolutely fantastic. We have the Netherlands away kit, I believe. It's got to be the away kit. Home kit. Netherlands home kit. The Nike blue, black and red KNVB on it. Someone will have to let me know down below what that KNVB stands for. Pretty fantastic. Dutch in the collar. The Netherlands flag. I like it. Picasso. Moving on, we have the Spain home kit. Absolutely fantastic. Again, this and the next one are my favourite international kits. This is just so clean. Really nice stripes around it with the Spanish colours, the red and orange. Bit of the dark blue as well. Nice, simple colour combination. Not offensive at all. Brilliant little bit of kit there. And my favourite kit of all in my, international kit collection is the Spain away kit. Look how beautiful that is. That is fantastic. This is going to be the one where in like 20 years' time, you're going to get a retro kit, which is stuff from this sort of era. And this is going to be a collected one, I believe. I think it's so nice Just the colour combination is fantastic. The light blue, the sort of graphic design, and then the big badges in the middle, and the red and the yellow Spain flag that's represented in the 3 stripes is flipping fantastic. We love it. Moving on, we have a Germany kit made of a different material. This is more like a polo material. It's absolutely comfy as anything. I've worn this out and about, to be fair, which is pretty bad in England, I suppose. Probably shouldn't do that around town, but 4 golden stars for the Deutsche Fußballbund. Nothing on the back other than Deutschland. Nice kit, white and black, nice and easy to remember. And last but not least, we have Matty Cash's English to Polish kit. Here we go. So we have the Nike tick, a lovely little pattern on the sleeves, a nice white kit, very plain and simple, but actually clean and very excellently done. And that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. It might take me a bit of a time to edit this because it's quite noisy throughout because I kept bumping into things. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I'll catch you later. Goodbye.